Welcome to another episode of Math Class with Sir Ron. Learn Math in Easy Way. And today we are going to solve problems involving remainder and factor theorem. So common na itong mga problems na to na nakikita natin or nai-encounter natin. So ano po yung mga examples niyan? Okay, example number 1. Determine the value of k so that x squared plus 2k minus 7 leaves a remainder of 4 when divided by x minus 1. Okay, so pag daw si x squared plus 2k, sulat lang natin, minus 7, ay dinivide ni x minus 1. So pag dinivide siya ni x minus 1, ang remainder na lalabas ay equal to 4. Ano daw ang value ni k? So para ma-solve yung problem na to, gagawin natin yung dati nating ginawa. So, equate the divisor x minus 1 to 0. So, x now is equal to 1. Ngayon, yung 1 po na to, isa-substitute natin kay x squared plus 2k minus 7. At kapag sinubstitute natin si 1 in place of x, that will be equal to 4. So, ganyan po yung magiging equation natin. Substitute, so you have 1 squared plus 2k minus 7 is equal to 4. 1 squared is equal to 1 plus 2k minus 7 is equal to 4. So 1 minus 7 is equal to negative 6 plus 2k is equal to 4. Transpose negative 6, so you have 2k is equal to 4 plus 6. So, nilipat lang natin si negative 6 sa kabila. Next, 2k is now equal to 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Solve for k, so divide both sides by 2. K now equals 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Therefore, ang k value po natin is equal to 5. K must be equal to 5 para pag dinivide itong polynomial na to by x minus 1, ang remainder ay equal to 4. So, ganyan po mag-solve ng problems like this, na nawawala yung value ng k or a certain variable. Let's have another example. The expression 6x squared plus 5x plus k leaves a remainder of 5 when divided by x minus 4. Si 6x squared plus 5x plus k, pag dinivide daw siya ni x minus 4, ang remainder na lalabas is 5. So, ano daw ang value ni k? So, equate muna natin. X minus 4 is equal to 0. So, therefore, x is equal to 4. So, isa-substitute natin si 4 sa 6x squared plus 5x plus k. Pag sinubstitute natin si 4 in place of x, that will be equal to 5. So, substitute. So, 6 times 4 squared plus 5 times 4 plus k is equal to 5. So, 4 squared is equal to 16 plus 5 times 4 is equal to 20 plus k is equal to 5. 16 times 6, that is equal to 96 plus 20 plus k is equal to 5. So 96 plus 20 is equal to 116 plus k is equal to 5. So, lipat mo na lang. K equals 5 minus 116. So, K now equals 5 minus 116 is negative 111. So, this is the value of K. Ganun lang po gagawin. Isa-substitute mo lang yung X value dun kay variable X and solve for the value of K. Naintindihan ang example number 2? Let's have example number 3. what must be the value of k so that x minus 2 is a factor of 4x squared minus kx minus 8? So dito, factor daw si x minus 2. So kung siya po ay factor, that means ang remainder understood na 0. Ayan. So ano daw ang value ng k kapag si 4x squared minus kx minus 8 kapag siya ay dinivide ni x minus 2, ang remainder po natin will be 0. Kaya siya naging 0 kasi binanggit dito na it is a factor of. So that's according to the factor theorem na naaral natin dun sa ating previous video. So copy our divisor x minus 2 and equate it to 0. Solve for x. X now is equal to 2. Alright? So isa-substitute natin yan sa 4x squared minus kx minus 8. Sa-substitute si 2 in place of x at magiging equal siya sa 0 because ang remainder mo ay 0. Okay, so 4 times 2 squared minus k times 2 minus 8 is equal to 0. 4 times 2 squared is 2 times 2, so that's equal to 4. Negative k times 2 is equal to negative 2k minus 8 is equal to 0. 4 times 4 is 16 minus 2k minus 8 is equal to 0. 16 minus 8 is 8 minus 2k is equal to 0. So, continue natin yung ating solution. So, pag nilipat si 8 sa right side, magiging negative 8. So, you now have negative 2k is equal to negative 8. Solving for k, we divide both sides of the equation by negative 2. So, cancel. K is equal to negative 8 divided by negative 2 is positive 4. Therefore, the value of k is equal to 4. Next example, let's find the value of k so that x plus 7 is a factor of kx squared plus 8x minus 7. Since binanggit din na it is a factor, understood na ang remainder po natin ay 0. So, pag dinivide si kx squared plus 8x minus 7 ng x plus 7, ang lalabas na remainder ay 0. Then, solve for k. So, x plus 7 is equal to 0. Equate the divisor to 0 and solve for x. X now equals negative 7. Tama? Okay, dahil x ay negative 7, substitute natin siya sa kx squared plus 8x minus 7. And pag sinubstitute natin si negative 7, that will be equal to 0. Kasi ang binanggit dito is it is a factor. So, substitute, you have k times negative 7 squared plus 8 times negative 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Negative 7 squared is equal to positive 49. So 8 times negative 7 is negative 56 minus 7 is equal to 0. 49, k times 49 is 49k. So, ito magiging 49k. Ito, pwede na itong isubtract. Negative 56 minus 7 is negative. Okay, that's equal to negative 63 is equal to 0. So, solve for k. Lipat natin si negative 63 sa right. Magiging 49k is equal to 63. Ayan. So, tuloy natin dito. So, 49k is equal to 63. Solving for the value of k, we divide both sides of the equation by 49. 49 divided 49 is 1. So dito, hindi sakto yung lalabas. So I advise na i-lowest term na lang. Ano po ang lowest term ni 63 over 49? Okay, so divide natin yung numerator and denominator by 7. 63 divided 7 is equal to 9. 49 divided 7 is equal to 7. Therefore, The value of k is equal to 9 over 7. And that ends our session for today. Thank you for watching.